Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment for Affective Computing Week 9 Assignment 9. So the first question is empathy is defined as the capacity to. So these are the options and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says empathy is the capacity to understand what other humans are experiencing. So the answer of our first question is A. Understand what other humans are experiencing. And now let's go to our question number 2. Anthropomorphisms refers to. So these are the options and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says anthropomorphic design tendency to provide human characteristics to non-lifelike artifacts. So the answer of our second question is B. Assigning human characteristics to non-human entities. And now let's go to our question number 3. A primary risk of highly human-like robot design is the. So these are the options. And now let's check the explanation. So explanation says question uncanny valley. So the answer of our third question is C. Uncanny valley effect. And now let's go to our question number 4. In empathy analysis, lexical cue typically involve. So these are the options and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says empathy analysis, lexical cues, language transcripts of interaction can infer the empathy processes that are driving and reflected in the language expressions. So the answer of our fourth question is C. Patterns in language transcription. And now let's go to our question number 5. Prosodic cue for empathy detection include. So these are the option and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says EA vocal cues, prosodic features for each speech segment of the therapist and the client including vocal pitch, energy, jitter, shimmer and speech segment duration. So the answer of our fifth question is A. Pitch, jitter, shimmer, and energy. And now let's go to our question number 6. Empathic agent can lead to more positive and appropriate interactions with users. True or false? So let's check the explanation. So explanation says empathy and empathetic agent. Presence of empathetic responses by AI, machines, virtual agents, and robots, etc. leads to better, more positive, and appropriate interaction. So the answer of our sixth question is A. True. And now let's go to our question number 7. The robot shimmy determines balance using. So these are the options and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says shimmy balance is determined by semantically analyzing spoken language, looking for words that represent positive and negative feelings. So the answer of our seventh question is D. Semantic analysis of spoken language. And now let's go to our question number 8. In virtual agent studies, bystander intervention was influenced by. So these are the options and now let's check the explanation. The explanation says social identity is critical as an explanatory variable in understanding bystanders response. So the answer of our eighth question is B. Social identity of the participant. And now let's go to our question number 9. A major limitation of data driven empathy modeling is. So these are the options and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says data is currently the primary limiting factor in both quantity and variety. Only a small fraction was fine annotated. So the answer of our ninth question is A. Lack of high quality, finely annotated empathy datasets. And now let's go to our question number 10. Affective auto tutor adapts its response using. So these are the options and now let's check the explanation. The explanation says the system prepared in advance a set of facial, prosodic and verbal responses of the auto tutor that may be empathetic. So the answer of our 10th question is C. Now submit your answer. So friends, if you want more assignment answer in future, so you have to do one thing, you have to subscribe our channel. So thank you friends for watching our video.